Friday at Pizza Flicks. Death of a Ladies' Man would make an excellent title for a movie about the handsome Hollywood rogue Steve Cochran. After filming Tonight's unusual love story, Steve began scouting locations for Captain O'Flynn, which was to be based on the hijinks of a real-life captain and his beautiful all-girl crew. Out of a pool of nearly 200 female applicants, he recruited 3 locals from Acapulco and set sail on his 40-foot yacht.
Tell me in the sunlight if you really love me. Tell me in the sunlight and I'll know it's true. Don't say it in the moonlight. Moon talk is confusing. I'm afraid it soon might make me change my view. Lovers sometimes say things in the dark of night, but after break of day, things may appear in a different light. Tell me in the sunlight if you really love me. Tell me in the sunlight so I'll know it's true. Then I'll confess I love you too.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No.
You want me to call an ambulance?
What for?
Because you're going to need one if you don't get up and get out of here. You all right?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
It's too cold for a swim. Catch your death, sure. Besides, you're not dressed for water sports. Why don't you wait till tomorrow, huh? It'll be warmer then. Yeah, the sun will be out shining on the water, making it sparkle like a bunch of spilled diamonds. You know, I have it on very good authority that the sun's going to shine brighter tomorrow than it ever has before. Yes, sir. Makes you feel good to know you'll be around to see it, doesn't it? Sure would be a shame to miss all that.
Hey, some guys really have a way with women.
Did you hear what he said? You're going to ruin my reputation crying like that.
Sorry.
Well, you should be. What's a man got if he loses his reputation, You're going to have to do something about that.
What?
Well, I think you ought to start out by smiling. Try to act like you're having a good time. You know, I think we ought to go to someplace public, like a restaurant, so everybody can see him with a pretty girl.
I'm not hungry.
Well, I am. You wouldn't want me to starve just because you don't feel like eating, would you?
No.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on, eat. I know what you need. You need something to stimulate your appetite. A couple of drinks.
I get sick when I drink.
You know you're a barrel of laughs. But that's all right. I like a challenge. And you are a challenge.
Well, this is where I live. Thank you, Dave, for everything you've tried to do.
Oh, it's not finished yet. There's more.
No, it's finished. There can't be any more.
There you go again, ruining my reputation. I'm a gentleman. A gentleman walks a lady right to her door.
You must excuse me now. I get up very early to go to work.
Oh, what kind of work do you do? Don't tell me. With that face of you gotta be a model, right?
I sell fish. It's true. I work in a fish market.
You know, I've never known anybody who's so fish. Well, let's go on inside and tell me all about it.
Please.
I can't leave you now. I'd worry about you.
And I can't invite you in. No man's ever been in my room. Except for...
Well, let's not drag him up again. Look, what harm could there be in us being together, huh? You're sad and I'm lonely. We could just be good for each other. Look, I won't do anything you don't want me to do, I promise. And who knows, you might want me to.
I'm in my second month of pregnancy.
Like a Sophia Lawrence.
Oh, man, she don't sound real.
Yeah. What's her name?
Rosie.
Rosie. Man, you should have come with us. I told you wouldn't make out alone.
Made out all right. 2 for the price of 1.
What's that supposed to mean?
She was pregnant.
Oh.
She's about to do a Brody off the end of the dock when I met her.
Oh, that's bad, man. I know that type. They turn the tears on like rain, you know? And then, bam, they snag you in. Before you know it, you're laying out the bread so they can get rid of it.
And she didn't want anything. Just wanted to be left alone.
Well, that's worse. I know that type, too. They wind up doing the job themselves, you know. Yeah, with a razor. Or the gas pipe. It's trouble. You're better off out of it, old man.
Hey, knock it off. It's 4:30 a.m.
All right. Somebody get the light. Why? Where's it going?
Funny, man.
shave, sir? Shave, sir?
Guess I could use one, but,
Oh, there is time. Flip a coin. Heads you shave, tails you don't.
You got yourself a customer. About your chair.
Oh, I assure you, sir, it's perfectly safe, perfectly safe. This is your first visit to our city?
That's right. Any suggestions?
Suggestions are my particular specialty. Now, if your desire is for women, there are many clubs in town.
This doesn't have to be the cleanest shave in the world. Just make it the fastest.
There is time, sir. The night is just beginning. And now, for a final touch of irresistibility.
Oof, oof, oof. What's it supposed to attract, mosquitoes?
I'll call an ambulance.
Call the police.
I did what I could. I tried to miss it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It wasn't my fault.
Trouble, he only had one hand on the wheel.
Yeah, and the other one's busy with the girl.
Such a young kid, too.
I beg your pardon. She happens to be my niece.
Carrying on with a relative.
My hot dog stand.
Don't worry. You're still in business.
Beautiful evening, sir.
Oh, yeah, sure is.
Oh, yes, sir. You going to the Dirty Dick's Club, sir?
Oh, I thought I might.
Well, sure it's a beautiful evening for it.
Hey!
I think maybe you lost us, sir.
Yeah, I think maybe I did. You're a little pint-sized pickpocket, aren't you? Good evening, officer. Do you know?
You pleased that I found it?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Maybe you'd like to give me a reward.
You're kind, sir.
You're not kidding. He's gonna be all right.
Good, I'm glad.
You a friend of yours?
No, I never saw him before.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You live around here?
Not far.
You on your way home?
No, I was just taking a break before I go back to work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you work around here?
Not far.
These people here wander around like this every night?
The town meeting place. They walk around till they find what they're looking for. You want to try your luck?
Oh, no. Might be pushing my luck. This is fine, just talking to you.
That's all you want, conversation, right?
Or if I want anything else, I'll let you know.
That's fair enough. Straight to the point and no time wasted.
Well, that's one thing I don't have too much of. Time.
Oh, neither have I. I have to get back to work.
Hey, you work in that coat?
No, without it.
Try it. It's good. Go on, it's on the house. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you like that?
Beautiful.
I've got another one just like it.
Julie.
What's yours?
Dave.
You Sailor Dave?
Nope. You disappointed?
Oh, no. But I like sailors. They're always cheerful, and their leave is up before they've stayed too long.
How long is that?
Before you get used to them.
Well, this little rendezvous will cost you $5, Dave.
$5? Oh, great. One more fine this week and I'll owe you money. Besides, I got 10 minutes yet.
The hell you have. Peel out, sprained the ankle. You've got 3 minutes to get your fanny on that stage. And as for you, Mac, I've got a club full of men with their tongues hanging out. You want to be entertained? Go inside with the rest of them and pay for it.
I got a better idea, Buster. Why don't you stay out here and I'll entertain you?
Let it go, Dave.
Come on, inside.
Yeah.
The price is starting.
Hey, Julie, better get a move on you following the princess.
I follow her. What happened to the regular lineup?
Ask Pilar, Miss Graceful. She tripped over a hangover and fell on her. Oh, right already. You convinced me over an hour ago. We shuffled everybody around trying to cover for you, but Alex got wise. So get the let out and move on.
Thanks. Go on in. Order straight liquor.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, how you feeling? Oh, ain't that a kick in the ass?
You took our seat.
You mean there's more?
I'm gonna take you outside. Get up, let's go.
Let's go.
Mister.
You wanna get in this too?
No. I just want to talk to you. Come here.
Make it good.
Sorry.
Sit down here and shut up.
How'd you do it? What'd you say to him?
Okay. I told him you were Al Capone's nephew.
I'm forgetting my manners. Dave, this is Rosie.
Rosa.
You call it anything you like, baby, as long as we wind up at your place. You should have come with us, man. We all made up. Okay, so she ain't a Venus. But I'm not going to get married to the girl. This is only sack time.
Cool it, Tony.
Huh?
Cool it.
It's cool. She doesn't speak a word of English. Not a word.
Really?
Ain't that a gas? Watch. Hey, Rosie, baby, what do you say you and me, we leave here after the show, go up to your pad?
Rosa.
Oh, baby, we'll get to your place, turn out the lights, climb into the sack, and go wild. Man, she's too much. How'd you manage that?
Not sure I did.
That's it for the night, mister. We're closing up.
Well, is Julie around?
Julie? Oh, she must be gone by now.
Well, she asked me to wait for her.
Dames? They tell you a lot of things. They're all the same.
Yep, we always keep looking for one that's different, don't we? Oh, is Julie still backstage?
I don't know.
Well, honey, would you do me a favor? Would you go back and check and see?
Look, honey, we all got problems. Look, sweetie, we don't make but peanuts at this job. You know what I mean? We gotta count on the little extras we pick up at this side. As for me, I got a sailor waiting, just chomping at the bit. And he's got 2 months' pay in his hot little pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See ya. Dave!
Oh, I was afraid you'd gone.
I thought you'd gone.
Isn't it wonderful to be wrong sometimes?
Wow.
Well, what?
Just wow.
Oh, isn't this beautiful?
Beautiful.
I love this time of night. The silence, the darkness. It's like a reward for having survived the whole day.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
You hungry?
Me? Always.
Already? I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long.
It's okay.
Had to break a date.
Yeah, I think I saw him.
You did?
Yeah, isn't he that gray-haired guy, the one with the flower in his lapel and the cane?
Yes, that's Dr. Franklin.
Must be an important guy. I mean, the boss was treating him like a king.
Oh, well, a good doctor is Alex's only claim to fame. The club usually doesn't attract that kind of clientele.
Did he raise hell when you broke the date?
Oh, no, we just made it for tomorrow instead. We'll have to go to the restaurant down at the end of the dock. The only place open this late at night.
Well, how about your place?
Well, my cupboard's pretty bare, I'm afraid. Maybe a couple of cans of soup is all.
I can open a can of soup.
Well, then we're walking in the wrong direction. I live across from the club.
Let's go.
Oh, wait here till I get the light. And behold, there was light.
You gotta go through that every time you turn the lights on. What's with the switch here?
Oh, that never has worked. I used to have a chair in here, but it broke a couple of months ago, and I haven't had a chance to get it fixed.
I'll fix it for you.
That's what they all say. But, nobody ever gets around to it.
I'll get around to it. Because I'm a man of my word.
I didn't have a chance to get my makeup off, and I'd like to change, so why don't you find something to keep you busy while I do?
Why did I open the soup?
Think you can do it without cutting an artery?
Just leave me to it.
Okay.
Here. Good luck.
Cut yourself, right?
No, I burned myself. Go ahead, get hysterical. It's only the 3rd degree.
What do you think of it?
Fine. If you like cows in your bedroom.
Where do you see a cow?
What's that?
Well, if you don't know a dog when you see one.
That's a dog? Sure you've ever seen one?
I guess it's kind of foolish. But that's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. It's like having spring in my room every day of the year. The trees and the house and the flowers and the sun shining down and Elmer. What?
I wouldn't have believed it. You're even more beautiful. Elmer.
He's going with us.
Well, that's great. Where are we going?
We're going on a picnic. Whenever I'm by myself, I like to spread the tablecloth out underneath the trees. Eat right here. You should be flattered you're the first one I've ever invited along. Don't just stand there. Get a pillow.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Yeah, I haven't been on a picnic since, I can't remember.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, can I help you?
No, I can get it.
You know, if somebody told me when I left the boat this morning that I was going on a picnic and instead of, well, I'd have told them they were crazy.
I know. I just didn't want to rush it, Dave. It's over so soon. Really the nicest part. If we'd have just... Well, we'd have missed the nicest part.
Julie, I don't want to rush you. Sure, I want you. I want to crawl and I wanted you when I first saw you. But I don't know, it's a different now. I don't want this to be like every other time. Like every other port I've been in. This time I don't want to make love to a stranger. I want to wake up in the morning and know who I'm with. You look about as homespun as the girl next door.
Oh, really?
How'd you get so far away from home?
Oh, that was easy. I thought the whole world needed my talents. So I joined a dance group that was going to South America. This is as far as we got. The manager took all the money and ran away, left us stranded here. Everybody else went home.
Why didn't you?
Too far away. Too far back.
Tired?
A little. I won't go to sleep on you. Why don't you just talk to me for a little while?
Okay. What'll I talk about? Huh? I know, I'll talk about something real interesting. I'll talk about me.
Okay.
Well, I'm a supercargo for a fruit company. And usually I travel along with a ship, but sometimes I fly on ahead. And like tomorrow, it's night now. Well, got no ties, no strings. But I know that house up there. I used to live in one like it when I was a kid. Bet you did too. Must have been happy there. Otherwise it wouldn't mean spring to you. Yeah, they say you can't go back. But then who'd want to? What made you happy as a kid sure wouldn't make you happy now. Right? Hmm? Hey.
You making coffee? Make it 2.
Dave, did you sleep here last night?
Sure. On the couch.
It'll be ready in a minute. I thought I dreamed everything last night.
So don't make any noise. It'll wake us up. Go get some clothes on. We're going on a picnic.
A picnic? You mean a real one?
Sure.
With ants and everything?
Well, I don't know about the ants, but maybe a few guppies. Go on, hurry up.
You know something? I think you're nuts.
Yeah, maybe I am. That's got to be a cow. That's her. That's the gal I spend my nights with.
She's a little old for you, isn't she? Or do you like the mature type?
You're just jealous, that's all.
Why haven't you asked me, Dave? You wanted to several times. I see it on your face.
What you do, Julie, is your business.
I'm a stripper, Dave. I take my clothes off in front of a bunch of greasy, gaping men. Would you believe it if I told you that there aren't any encores, that I don't do any private performances for any one customer at a time? Would you believe me if I told you that?
Is that what you're telling me? You know, when I was a kid, there was a woman lived around the corner from us. Miss Baker. She was a church organist. Kind of a quiet, mousy little woman. Everybody used to say, poor Miss Baker. She didn't seem to ever have any fun. Kind of prim and proper and prudish. You know what she died of? Syphilis. I don't know what that proves, but it sure disproves a hell of a lot of things.
Dave, we've got so little time together. I'd like it to be right. I mean, perfect. Something lovely to remember. So tell me you believe me, even if you don't mean it.
I never say anything I don't mean. And I believe you.
Hey, Dave! Hey, man! Hey, it's me, Tony! Come on, will you? I want to see. Oh, that lucky mother. Man, I gotta get some of that action. Will you let me see? Hey, man, how about sharing the wealth? Lordy, that ain't real. Okay, let's pass it. That's my man. Hey, Dave, how was it? I got a month's pay coming. Is that enough, honey? Hey, baby, look up here. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man, where you going? Hey, at least let us look.
monster around here? Man, what a night. Those guys out there are worse than ever. Pinch here and a squeeze there and a slap you know where. Had to take out hospitalization.
Must be one gentleman in the crowd. He sent you flowers.
These ain't for me, they're for Julie. I don't get nothing from the guys I know. Except black and blue. Unhook me, sweetie, I gotta change. Yeah, he's always sending flowers. Wish I had an old coot that dug me like that. I'd know what to do about it. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah, I told Julie that if she ever decides to put him out to pasture, let me know. Old Chad is gonna move in.
You think she would? They'd give him up, I mean.
What? Would you, if you make the kind of money we made here? Oh, Julie wouldn't starve if she booted him out. He's not the only guy she knows. But he's a sure thing, you know what I mean?
What other guys?
What? What do you care? The girl does what she has to, sweetie. You know what I mean? Am I wrong, or is your nose a little up in the air? Oh, wow, what a mob. Well, it's Mama's turn now. Dress on dress, dress on dress. Sometimes I think it'd be easier if I just woke out there stark naked in the first place. What the hell's the difference?
Oh, Chada, will you do me a favor? When you finish your number, would you get a drink? Or 2 or 3?
Or 4 or 5 or 6?
Oh, I cut my number short by 3 minutes. Alex will probably slap the fine on me.
Why? What was your hurry?
You were... I got a repair job to do. I better get at it. It's not only the flowers. Sometimes, when I haven't got the rent...
I don't want to hear about it.
Yes, you do. You want to hear it all. Shall I color it for you? Shall I make it sordid and ugly? How do you like your dirt? Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Supercargo? Did you think you had a priority on loneliness? When you've been out to sea for a month or more and you come back to port, you tell me it matters whose bed you crawl into? The hell it does. All that matters is that someone's lying beside you, someone's arms around you, someone's loving you or wanting you for a night, for just an hour. You belong to someone and someone belongs to you. Oh, brace yourself, mister. You're not unique. That's a universal pain in everybody's gut.
Julie? Julie,
Oh, no, Dave. No, it's no good. You can't see past this club, this lousy jog, past these men. You can't see me at all.
You mean I can't see you? I can't see anything but you. Oh, Julie. Julie, baby. Wait for me. Just 3 weeks, wait for me. Oh, baby.
No.
What?
Please.
What?
Don't say it now. Don't say that now, not like this. If you really mean it, just wait. Tell me in the sunlight, so I can believe it.
I don't know, lady. You sure take a lot of convincing.
You take an awful lot of convincing yourself, you know. You asked me to wait for you.
I meant it.
Don't forget about the flowers, will you? And the man who sent them. I won't see him anymore. Or anybody else, for that matter. Is that what you want?
That's what I want. I'm afraid to look at my watch. You know it's time to leave. How do I say goodbye to you?
You don't.
Hey, come to the airport with me.
Oh, I can't.
Sure you can.
But I got another show to do.
To hell with it.
Well, maybe I can get one of the girls to switch around with me. Oh, but Alex will throw a fit.
Letty, come on.
Oh, well, I'll try, I promise.
Okay, it's BOAC Flight 200 at midnight to Bermuda. Remember that?
BOAC 200 to Bermuda. Midnight. Oh, Dave, I love you. I love you. Such a relief to be able to say that.
Now listen, you stop sending those girls to me to plead for you. I said no, and that's final.
Oh, Alex, what difference does it make if I miss one lousy show?
I guess we'll never know, baby, because you're not gonna miss one show.
Let me explain. This is important to me, Alex.
So is food on the table and a roof over your head. You miss the show, baby, and you're gonna be on the ranks of the unemployed.
May I have your attention, please? Bahamas Airways announced the departure of BOAC Courage Flight EM200 to Bermuda and London. Will passengers please board through door number 1? No smoking, please. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Follow on with the others. Madam. Oh, you have it. Thank you very much. Yes, that's okay. Follow the others. Yes, sir. Follow the others. Sir, may I have your boarding pass, please?
Oh, Dave, I thought I'd missed you.
Please, sir, you'll have to board now.
Oh, no.
Here. I want smiles to remember the next 3 weeks.
But, sir...
Okay. Now, look. Now, I don't want you hanging around the airport here, waiting for my plane to take off. No buts. Just make out like there's no airplane, or I'm not going to be on it. you beat it. Go on.
Oh.
Go on. Go on.
Julie, just a minute. Sir, your plane.
There is still one passenger missing from flight EN 200. Will this passenger please move the aircraft immediately? There will be no further
Oh, Paul, you just got to come back. I love him so much.
He will. He's a man in love.
Okay, I bet 1 nickel.
Shit, I'm out. I'll just see that nickel and I'll bump you down. Get a load of Rockefeller.
Well, read 'em and weep. Hey, come on in, Dave. The water's fine. The fish are really biting.
Told you before I don't feel like playing.
Okay, cease fire.
What's wrong with him? He's been spitting nails ever since he's been back on ship.
It's gotta be a girl, man. And I bet you I know which one. Got it made this trip, huh, Dave? You're gonna be seeing that same little stripper, right?
Wrong. This time I'm traveling with a pack.
Welcome aboard.
You don't mean that cute little stripper from Dirty Dick's? Lordy! Don't tell me you're declaring open season on her.
Hey, walk softly, Dad, or get yourself a gun.
Hey, Joe, you remember that classy little trick that Dave was out with?
You kidding? Just name the price and I'll hock my soul.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Dave, how come you're putting her up for a grab? I mean, she's okay, ain't she, Dave? I mean, you didn't catch nothing. Hey, hold it, buddy.
Hey, man, take it easy. What's the matter? Take it easy.
What did I do wrong, Tony? What did I do wrong?
You were born, that's what.
So what's with him?
Hey, are there any more on board?
She's a regular ghost ship now. I'm just about the last one off.
Do you know Dave, the supercargo?
Yeah?
Well, is he still on board?
No, ma'am. He's long gone.
Dave?
Hey, man, what happened to that little girl of yours? All the chicks have been on twice already. I haven't seen yours come out at all yet.
Maybe she broke a leg. Well, let's have another one.
Well, aren't you even curious?
I ain't even interested.
What you need is a woman, son. You leave it to old Dad. I'll get us all fixed up.
Like rules?
Yeah, man, make it, baby.
Man, he's just moving.
Dave! I waited all night for you.
Why? Business been bad? Some sucker fixed it for you, huh? Hope you give him a good reward. You went down to club. As a matter of fact, your friend,
The good doctor wasn't down there either. I kind of thought I might find him here.
I haven't seen him since you left, Dave.
I saw you, Julie. Yeah. I saw you at the airport. A minute after you left me, I saw you in his arms.
Oh, Dave, he just drove me to the airport to see you off. That's all it was.
I don't want to hear any more of your lies.
But, Dave, he just drove me there. It was the only way I could get to the airport.
Shut up! I don't want to hear any more. But I want some of you. Yeah. But not your lying mouth. Now, I want the only thing about you that's worth anything. Yeah. That ought to take care of it. Well, I've been thinking about you for 3 weeks now. Yeah? For 3 weeks. I tell you one thing. They haven't been very pretty thoughts.
It cost me 13 shillings to have it fixed. Don't worry about it. I can take it out of that.
You weren't at the club last night.
No, I wasn't. And I told Paul I wasn't going to see him anymore. He naturally stopped coming to the club. Alex started checking into why he'd lost his best customer. When he found out little Julie was the cause, he fired me. Probably wasn't very good anyway. I baked it myself.
Julie.
How can I say that I'm sorry?
Oh, Dave. Don't say anything.
I'm telling you now, the way you wanted to hear it. In the sunlight. I love you.
Oh, Dave.
You know what? That dream you painted in the wall, I'm gonna make it come true. I am, every bit of it. House and trees and even the cow.
Oh, you know that's a dog.
All right, we'll have a dog too. Every kid's gotta have a dog.
What kid?
Ours. Our son.
Dave.
'Tell me in the sunlight if you really love me. Tell me in the sunlight and I'll know it's true. Don't say it in the moonlight. Moon talk is confusing. I'm afraid it soon might make me change my view. Lovers sometimes say things in the dark of night, but after break of day, things may appear in a different light. Tell me in the sunlight if you really love me. Tell me in the sunlight so I'll know it's true. Then I'll confess that I love you too.
"12 days after setting sail for Costa Rica, his yacht was discovered with a mast snapped in half adrift off the coast of Guatemala. On board was a ghoulish scene. 3 women trapped alive with the blackened, decomposing corpse of Steve Cochran. The notorious star of 40 Hollywood films had tragically met his end by an acute lung infection. He was only 48 years young.